Hey y'all, what it is, what it do, what it do. It's your girl Brittany. She's back, she's better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post. You know what it is. I know what it is. Y'all know that your girl posts frequently. All right, y'all, say it with me collectively. Come on, let's get it. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping, we doing a Dougie pow. Our Dougie, y'all, into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. Period. All right, y'all. First of all, I want to say big shout out to the person who was in my comments. I haven't replied back to you yet, but I did see you, and I am gonna highlight you. Thank you so much for telling me to feel better. I appreciate you, and I love you for that. Big shout out to you. You know who you are. Mwah. Thank you. Grateful for you every time. Okay, y'all. So, boom, your girl is on the road to 7,000 subscribers. God is good. Y'all are good. I am grateful for my job. Thank y'all so much for watching me when I upload and post a video, because y'all don't have to watch me, but y'all do. And I'm grateful, and I'm more than thankful for you guys. So, as y'all know, yesterday I posted not a video in sight. And y'all know I be clocked in, ready to do my job. But your girl was not at the his house. But I did watch, all the shows, whatever, and that's all the stuff y'all getting today. But with Baddies, episode 13, baby, I took notes. Because in the beginning, I was confused. I was confused on what was going on. Okay. So, as y'all know, sometimes I do a summary in the beginning, and this is going to be one of those beginnings. Okay. Simple. So, first of all, when the whole fight broke out with Summer and Cole, I was like, who did Lex hit? Who is right there for Lex to hit? Baby, I had to rewatch that scene over and over and over and over and over again. Because I said, who is right there? Who is she socking? The air? Because nobody's right there. Boom, she saw K Rican. I was like, okay, she saw K Rican. Okay, got that down. After Summer and Cole got done, Elsie then hits Cole in the face. She hits Cole in the face. And that's what made Choco, pull her down. Because I was like, why Choco pulling her down? I was confused. Elsie then started doing all that screaming. I wrote that in my notes. That is note number 3. I said all that screaming. Somebody just should have punched her because she's screaming. Because she's screaming so hard. I just wanted somebody to go up and just, and I would have been like, thank you. I would have wrote first note, thank you for punching Elsie. Because all that screaming was unnecessary. What? Sorry. Thank you. Period. Exclamation point. Okay? Because that got on my nerves. Russian telling Elsie to swing. I put in my notes, weirdo. This is the same one who just fought her 2, maybe 1 episode ago. Now it's telling her to swing. Weirdo. I said Diamond jumped in because Choco jumped in with Elsie and Cole. Because that's when Diamond was like, Choco in the beginning. Because I was like, why is she saying Choco in the beginning? Why is she saying that? Russian then keeps coming in the confessionals talking about Diamond saying that she wasn't really injured. I put in my notes, shut the fuck up. Nobody waiting to heal. No. I said, nobody waited for you to heal. Nobody waited for you to heal. Shut the heck up. I said, yo, shut the heck up. Another note I took, I said, Diamond jump in, what's she gonna do to Elsie? Girl, please. If DCB jump, oh yeah, girl, I can't read my whole handwriting. I said, if DCB jump in, what you gonna do, Elsie? Girl, please. And what I should have kept putting was shut the heck up. Because as y'all know, Choco just kept trying to get it with Ivory. And Elsie like, if DTB jump in, I got it. I got you. And so I put, if DTB jump in, what you gonna do, Elsie? Girl, please. And now I'm adding shut the clock up. Because shut the clock up. Shut up. Then I put in my notes. But I'm not gonna lie. I got this one off Twitter. But I still put it in my notes. Shout out to you Twitterers who put this. I said, Lex injured. Summer freshly out the hospital. Dolly, get out there. Clock it. Y'all clock that one. Because I forgot all about that. Summer fresh out the hospital. Y'all know a man just took her down. Okay? A man just socked her into 2 weeks. No pay. Leave. And Lex's hand is wrapped up. So obviously, she's not fighting at her best ability either. But they're all still getting out there. So that was my notes. Now I'm going to go to the other part because I do want to start doing this in my episodes. I said, who did I want to shut the F up? Okay, boom. Let's just start off here. Elsa Card. Elsa Kai. Choco. Choco. Natalie. Scotty. That's about it right now. I might add to the list. I might add. Who episode was this? Clock it. Who episode was this? I think this episode was called Love. I think it was hers. I definitely think this was called Love episode. I think it was hers. This is her episode. This is hers. Very much. If it highlighted nobody else, it highlighted her. Oh, I wanted Marissa to shut up too. And then my last one was the highlights of the episode. I feel like the highlight of the episode, which happened in the episode, but somebody on Twitter got a screenshot and it's in the thumbnail, is of Coke looking crazy before Summer hit her. That was the highlight of the episode for me. That was the highlight. Maybe Fauna even being a good friend. And then Diamond kicking Choco. I mean, that Jurassic Park kick was crazy. In the banger. I mean, if that wasn't a Wakanda kick, I don't know what it was. Teen Titan, Ben 10. Like, baby, that was a kick for the world. Swear to you. And then that's all I got right now. But I do want to start doing that. Y'all let me know in the comments. Who did you want to shut the F up? Whose episode was this? What was your favorite highlight? Give me that. Tell me that. Can't wait to read it. Let's get into the episode. So they start off, with fine. She like, find me there. Summer hit her. Boom. Like I just told y'all, Lex then hit Rican, because I guess she felt like Rican was trying to jump in. So they all got to find Natalie playing over there like she don't care. This ain't got nothing to do with her. This all they want to do, and all she want to do is jump. But this my thing right here, what irritate me. And I get it, this is TV. And they supposed to play a role. But it do be irritating me because after they got done fine, y'all probably stayed for what, like 30 more minutes for security to get a break in, for they could drink some water or something. And then y'all left. So y'all brought them here to fight. Like, that's what irritates me the most when it comes to like Rollies, Scotty, and Natalie. They always play like, oh, this is getting on my nerves. Like, that's all they doing is fun. Like, I want to go have fun. Y'all hoes ain't here to have fun. And don't get me wrong, like, I did enjoy them having fun after they handled business. But let's be clear, I get tired of y'all playing this role that y'all not here to do that. That's number one in the job description. That is number one in the job description. Is you are going to have to fight. That is number one in the job description. And that irritates me when they come in a confessionals or in the scene and be like, we just came to have fun. Like, y'all do not go nowhere to have fun. It's been plenty of times y'all went on these little stupid hikes, these little stupid trails, and y'all get defined. Like that's the only reason why y'all go and be all together is to collect the bag and entertain us. Like that shit really be blowing me. Now, Lex, I need you to be so for real. You know them girls is never finna try to jump you. You are the incredible hug. They know that you will get them one by one. Be for real. Like let's stop with the foolery in the bull. You know they'll never try to jump you. So just vibe, twin. Like all that. I don't want to get jumped. You know they ain't finna jump you. So Kay and Lex get that. Obviously, Lex wins. Did I have to tell y'all that? No, because baby, y'all already knew that. Period. Reckon, and got beat up. Boom. So Cole, Elsie get that. Cole is putting BTA on their head. BTA on their head. Bad. Stomping their head. Needed that on that head, okay? That is an icebreaker for you. Diamond then tries to get Choco because, as y'all know, like I told y'all early on, Choco tried to jump in Elsie and Cole fight. So Diamond, like, you want to jump in, you know, now you ain't looking. Baptized real quick, and they said, "That's right, Diamond. Let me tell you, I don't know who this new security is with this little purse he got on, but he don't know what to do. He just there. Hold on, man. This is first day. I also think he lied on his application, but not only that, then it was another one I seen drinking water. I said these new security guards just don't know. They don't know. The cameras is not off, baby. When the cameras are rolling, y'all are clocked in, ready to work. So Choco is trying to explain to Ivory that, you know, Diamond put her hands on her. In my opinion, you duck and smoke. You duck and smoke. You really didn't want that. You really didn't need that from Ivory. You wanted to fight Diamond because you feel like you had a chance with Diamond. You don't feel like you had a chance with Ivory. And Ivory is just jumping in some because she can't fight Dolly. So she is just trying to find somebody to fight at this point. Another thing is Natalie rolling them. Oh my gosh, we went over here to play because of the drama. We just want to get away from the drama. Literally, they're 2 steps away from the drama. Be so for real. Like the obstacle course is right next to them. They're right there next to it. Obviously, as y'all know, when they started walking out, we seen other people. So obviously, you know, they paid for just like a part off. So they probably got a private section where they can have like birthday parties and stuff like that. That's where they find it. Be for real. Y'all are literally right there. Not only that, people try to make it seem like Africa do not have no money. There's a whole jump park. I've been to a jump park plenty of times. At one point, I forgot they was in Africa because I'm like, oh, this is a regular jump park. Like everybody has seen, you know, jump parks and stuff. I thought that was crazy. The language barrier is a little funny, only in this scene because Choco, I feel as though is still confused because she's like, when did she get hurt? Ivory said, just when she socked you. That's when her arm messed up. When she socked you. Choco is still confused. Choco is still trying to, in my opinion, calculate why she find you because she don't want to fight you. She want to fight your friend. She don't want to fight you, babes. And then Ricky, nobody waited for me to heal, girl. Again, on my shut the up list. You too. Nobody waited for me to heal. And nobody will ever wait for you to heal. Because who are you? Exactly. I'm ready for anything to pop off. Then I'm going to defend my friend. Same one who was just telling her to calm down when she said that you are not an African queen. Like, I cannot make this up. The wishy-washy, the flippy-floppy is crazy. I feel like Choco lost the fight before she even started because she really didn't have no confidence in herself. She did try to put up somewhat of a good fight, but not all the way, not for real. She really didn't give it her all. She didn't put her into it like she should have. So then Cole decides to go try to stomp Choco out. Lex went over there and Power Ranger punched her, and I do not blame her. Get that bitch. Because a stomp is crazy. I definitely think she was wrong. Wrong as in like stomping somebody. Because stomping like that, you take it to a whole new level when you stomp somebody out. But she's not wrong as far as like the situation because Choco did go over there, you know, and pushing her and grabbing her and trying to fight her for Elsie. So I understand why she did it. I understand the circumstances on why she did it, but I think her stomping her out is just wrong. Poor Marissa. Summer just want to have a problem with somebody who famous. She really do. Cause Marissa ain't did that, ain't sat by nobody, ain't even talked. You giving her camera time. Marissa ain't did nothing but just be. Put you all in your back. Like legs. The Hawk little sister needs to calm down. Oh, I would say Ivory won the fight. I forgot to tell y'all that part. Lex and Scotland start going back and forth. This is my thing right here. When Diamond brought your name up, you should have just stayed out of it. You then jumped in halfway through the conversation. You talking about leave me out of it. You heard Diamond say your name first. If you wanted to be left out of it, you should have said, Diamond, don't bring me up. Don't put me in it. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's how you should have started that conversation off. But you didn't. You added. Then want to say, leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. Like, no, it don't work like that. Big Lex told Scotty, you're so tough on that side. On that side, because you know better. You're so tough on that side. Lex said, this all I got. This all I got. That's all I got. Summer on mute. Dolly still behind security. Girl, ain't nobody even studying you no more. Still pixelated up. This all I got. This all I got. True, Scotland. Because you all you got. Because they sure not finna help you. Scotland, clock it. Scotty knew. Scotty said, and all I got is me. Because ain't none of them gonna get up and help me with your big ass. So, I'm all I got to. I said, clock. The clock is clocking. The clock is ticking. Because she knew. She knew. Rolly then says that, Marissa needs a fair one. I said Marissa should have been trying to get her fair one while they doing all that talking. She could have been over there. Summer real quick. She could have been got her one. Nobody stopped her. Nobody was holding her back. So she said, get down, knock me down. I got one round for you. I got one round. All you see is Marissa balling that lip in. When somebody tuck that bottom lip. When somebody tuck that bottom lip, they ain't bullshitting. Except her. She said, psych at on me. Boom. They fine. Summer won. Summer getting better, y'all. It took her one season to figure it out. Scotland, what is going on? Exactly. We'll get back to you in a minute. So, her and Marissa fighting. Marissa and did a whole spin, a whole turnaround. She then started fighting the air as Summer is still fighting her. I said, girl, just get on the bus. Just get on the bus. Now, let me say this. She do not have no 2 black eyes. She has a scratch. Rolly just be talking. And you look like the Terminator, you box, baby. Baby, one thing she gonna have is a crack for you. One thing she gonna do is roast you. She said, hold on, I got this, back up. Dolly ends up telling Rolly and Natalie when her hand get better, she wanna go with all of them. Girl, 2 rounds in, whoever you find, depending on who you fight first, your hand gonna be back messed up. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. How many more seasons are we gonna go with Dolly always being on injured reserve? Like, she's a permanent injured reserve. So Cole is going off. She said that she got into it with the medic. She ready to go home because she don't mess with that. That's weird. She up in there about to cry. And they saying they don't want the cameras in there. Tell me, we don't need the cameras right now. Bitch, the fuck? My best friend paying her subscription for this. Cameraman, get on your job. Baby, do y'all need me to come up in there? I will tell them, girl, y'all signed up for a show. Didn't they pay y'all? Camera, turn to the camera. Thanks. What are you talking about? Her face ain't even big or anything. Like, her face not even swole like that. No, she said that she got into it with the medic. She said that they filmed this 30 minutes later of her getting into it with the medic real quick, and she felt like that was weird, and now she ready to go home. Obviously, y'all in Africa, you're not going home. Like, who finna get you a plane ticket out of Africa today? Girl, just vibe. Dolly up here telling me something they could have found a resolution. A resolution? They've been trying to come to a resolution with you all season, and now all of a sudden, because you injured reserve and you don't want to fight Ivory, y'all could come to a resolution. Bitch, please, like, you're ducking smoke. It's definitely not 8-3. It never gave 8-3. But I would say this: it's Dolly calls this for herself. It's truly Dolly's fault that all this is happening, because Dolly, if she would have just took her fade with Ivory, a lot of this other stuff wouldn't have came to fruition. If Dolly wouldn't have told Summer to throw Pretty P's watch in the pond, that wouldn't have came to fruition. So it's a lot of, or even Dolly not bringing Choco in Diamond's room. Dolly brought a lot of this on herself. And Clock this, Rolly being funny, giving some people water to some only the bitches I fuck with. Cause Russian was trying to talk to her. She paying her no mind. And then to some, I'm only giving water to the fools I deal with. Girl, you another one that need to be watched. I'm so happy she off the season. So Choco whole like 10 minutes for the episode. She like, she want her round, she want her round, she want her round. Russian like, they ain't injured, they ain't injured. I'm like, girl, shut up. Bitch, when you weren't injured, you weren't doing nothing. So Choco finally get her round. Baby, it was the kick. The kick that swamped the nation. Baby, that kick was so on point. And Diamond said, and leave me alone. That kick was from, oh my God, y'all know that movie with the panda? Oh my God, that was like a panda, the panda kick. The fighting panda, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what that kick gives me. Like, phew, you know, when they used to do that little thing, the little cartoon, phew, phew, they get their little poses. That's what it gave me. Cause like that kick, that was a kick. And she saying, leave me alone. I ain't hear Choco talk about another round since. It's called Kung Fu Panda, y'all. Kung Fu Fighting. That's the song I was looking for. Kung Fu Fighting. Pow, pow. You know what I'm saying with the kick. Pew, pew. You know how they used to do the little kick? They'll pull it up. Pow, pow. Like what Lemon was doing. Oh, like what Lemon was doing on that video with Scotty. Pow, pow. That's how they do. Kung Fu Fighting kick. Choco ain't Chocoing. Diamond got that. I'm weak. Fauna ends up getting her baddie chain. Congratulations to Fauna. She definitely deserved it. And that was the episode, y'all. Dolly still ain't got a chain. She do end up getting a baddie chain. I don't know when, child. Maybe the next one. Maybe the next one will bite the dust. I thought Natalie wasn't playing her face like that, but she absolutely played in her face for another time. So I just think that's crazy that she continues to play in that girl face. And you not saying that. By now, I would have been said, where's my chain? Like, Natalie, stop playing with me. You ain't said nothing. You just keep letting her play in your face and put an egg on your face. Like, that's crazy. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye.